ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕರು ಯುವಂ ಯುಗಂ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾಸಿಕ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ವಾರ್ತೆಗರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಹೇಶ್ವರ ಗಾರ್ಡಿಗೇಂದ್ರ.
ಮೈಸೂರು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 22. ಸಿಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ಆಹಾರ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಲಯ ವತಿಯಿಂದ 75ನೇ ಸಿಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ ಸಿಎಫ್ಟಿಆರ್ಐ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯು ಐಎಫ್ಟಿಟಿಸಿ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ ಮಹಾನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎನ್ ಕಲೈ ಸೆಲ್ವಿ, ಸಿಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ ಸಿಎಫ್ಟಿಆರ್ಐ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಅನ್ನಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಸಿಎಸ್ಐಆರ್ ಸಿಎಫ್ಟಿಆರ್ಐ ಪೂರ್ವ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆಎಸ್ಎಂಎಸ್ ರಾಘವ ರಾವ್, ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ ಜೆ ಜಾಧವ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ಆರ್ ಭೌಮಿಕ್ ರವರು ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಮತ್ತಿತರರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು.
Time supported by the United Nations University, as well as the certificate course of the International School of Milling Technology. Today we find our alumni being CEOs, vice presidents of many multinationals, and as well as entrepreneurs and professors in many of the academic institutions all over the world, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK and USA. CSIR-CFTRI has also, of course, developed a range of food technologies aimed at enhancing the livelihood in rural areas, and these address critical challenges related to food processing, agricultural productivity and value addition that has enabled rural communities to improve their economic prospects, ensure food security and enhance overall well-being. The institute is helping startups, MSMEs, entrepreneurs, self-help groups to sustain their food businesses and increase their income levels by way of organizing hands-on training programs, short-term courses, skill development programs, demonstrations, interaction with scientists, technologies and so on. To this effect, more than 19,600 people have benefited by participating in 1,170 short-term course programs, including skill development programs. Of these, more than 3,000 people were trained under the PMFME program alone. Under corporate social responsibility, CFTRI has taken up 8 projects, especially since 2020, worth rupees 3.8 crores, of which 2 projects have been completed. These organizations include many multinationals and of course even CEL, and I would like to thank FA for this gesture from our own CSIR.
ಇದು ಇವತ್ತು 75ನೇ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಮುದುಕರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ಆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಯಂಗ್. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಈಸ್ pronounce to everybody, this great evening belongs to CFTRI, which has got its step into the 75th year of its life after inception. But the building itself is beyond 100 years. So therefore, it's important for us to recollect those who built this building probably did not think of CFTRI, but they built it for the security, for the welfare of the royal family, and the royal family placed their princess Chalwajamani Avaru in that palace. Respected DG CSR and Secretary DSIR, Dr. Kalai Selvi, it's a great honor to also make sure that I do respect everybody in this hall, but I may forget some group of people. Dr. Annapurna Singh, Director of CFTRI, my former colleague directors after I superannuated, Dr. Ram Rajshekharan and Dr. Raghav Rao, JS of CSR and FA of CSR, all the directors of CSR family, more than 37 of them are there, and I think in this hall I can probably claim, if not, there may be others too. I have attended 19 directors conference, so therefore I am sure you all enjoy coming to directors conference, because that's one place where you are so informal, but at the same time, let me tell you, CSR is very fond of getting the formal things done.
Delhi, which is also the reason for why I could not be there in person at this wonderful occasion. All of the dignitaries who are gracing this wonderful occasion, my best wishes to all of you, and of course the entire team at CFTRI, past chairmen, directors, as well as the employees here at CFTRI, the many students who call CFTRI home. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good evening to all of you. It is indeed an honor to be addressing you all here on this August occasion, and on the occasion of the 75th Foundation Day of CFTRI. I extend my heartiest best wishes and congratulations to everyone at the institution. It is indeed a momentous occasion for us all here in Mysore to know that another Mysore institution has crossed 75 years of service to our country, and it is testament to the founders, the many directors, chairmen, the many employees, and every single person who has contributed towards this building of such a wonderful institution and has upheld the values that were installed from the beginning up to this day. It is very heartening to know, and CFTRI continues to be the pride of Mysore. CFTRI in many ways embodies the true spirit of what a Mysore institution is. Mysore is of course famous for a number of institutions which have been serving the country for not just 75 years but 100 and some even 125 years. These institutions have provided value to society, everlasting value to society, and continue to be at the forefront even in modern times towards uplifting society and providing solutions to even modern problems. And CFTRI of course is spearheading this charge in food security, in food technology, in food innovation. And it is heartening to know that it is all happening in the heart of Mysore at the, as we all know, the Chelwamba mansion, which was formerly the property of my grandfather. Before that, of course, it is where Maharaj Kumari Chalwajamani, who was the sister of His Highness Krishnajodaya IV, resided. When she passed away and her heirs as well were not alive, the mansion reverted back to my grandfather. And he, when having a meeting with the Governor General of India, Sri Rajagopalachari, was able to together conceive of this wonderful idea towards having an institution which will conduct research and create new technologies towards ensuring India's food security. and thus was birthed the Central Food Research Technology, CFTRI, as we all know it today. The CFTRI has the unique feature of having two foundation stones. One, of course, when Sri Rajagopalachari took the mansion informally, of course, from my grandfather, and then, of course, the formal dedication when Prime Minister Nehru took the institution formally from my grandfather, and of course, that's why we have two foundation stones as well. The CFTRI from that day up till all the way now has been continually being at the forefront of ensuring that India's food security needs, India's food technology, and ensuring that up to the last consumer there is availability of food, and we are at the forefront of ensuring that the immense diversity, population and demographic of India is always not for wanting, especially in the areas of food. It is heartening to know of all the modern advances that CFTRI is conducting today. I've had multiple chances, of course, to tour the campus and see all of the wonderful efforts that are being undertaken under the current chairman, Dr. Shreegari Annapurna's leadership. I should also use this occasion to congratulate the many chairmen who have called CFTRI home and of course, led the charge along these 75 years towards ensuring that the institution has come to what it has today. Additionally, institution is only as strong as its employees, so all of the employees today and all of the members of CFTRI, past employees as well, I should give special thanks to and special congratulations to their efforts towards ensuring this institution remains true to its principles of its founders and towards what a Mysore institution to be is something is a matter of pride for us all here in Mysore, and I will always be, I think, grateful to them, especially here from the palace. If my grandfather were here alive, and I dare say even Governor General Sri Rajagopalachari or Prime Minister Nehru, I think they would be very proud of all CFTRI has achieved in these 75 years, and even more so that it continues to be an active contributor to society. With these words, I will end my small speech. Once again, my congratulations to the chairman, to the Director General of CSIR and everyone present here today. CFTRI will always be a beacon in Mysore, and I hope it continues to embody the heritage of Mysore and continues to be at the forefront of contributing towards the nation's food security needs.
Take at the max really 5 minutes. So first of all, happy birthday to CFTRI. And this is a very special birthday because your birthday is now being celebrated pan-India. All 37 labs and even the complete headquarters, we are all here to say one word, happy birthday to CFTRI. I think this is the best way that any institute can start your 75th year. This is a very great moment, very cherishable, not only to CFTRI but also to the entire CSIR family, because now Dr. Annapurna, she told that she is trying to get a mileage that no other lab has done the foundation day. I think NIST, Anant Ramakrishna has noted it down. Next year is their foundation day, and he has already sent a message, pushed a message 2 weeks back itself. So next directors conference, ma'am, you please plan it in NIST Kerala. I think you have created a history, and therefore hearty congratulations to you. So this Food Research Institute is not only creating history only in the field of food, because like the way you said, food is becoming a culture. Once upon a time we thought that food is essential for our life, and this is where we are looking at the institute where they are giving life to food. So I think that is where you are making the difference, and I always fondly say that food is now becoming a fashion statement. So from the way you just define what is the kind of a food you take, definitely I think you are also getting somewhere defined for your qualities. I sometimes, I think it's a very vague way of thinking. Many times people say that the qualities, the attitude, or the way we behave, or the complete character, the complete package of what Kalaiselvi is majorly decided by the food that she takes. If that is the case, may I request on behalf of CSIR, this institute, during this 1 year, can you come up with a kind of a food by means of which you can make the entire CSIR fraternity all time happy?
ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ವಾರ್ತೆಗರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನದಾಳದ ಗರಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನದಾಳದ ಗರಿ. ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾವನೆಗಳ ಗರಿ. ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ ನಾಡಿನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಗರಿ.
ಮನೆ ಮನಗಳ ಗರಿದು ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ, ತನುಮನ ಧನಗಳ ಗರಿದು ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ, ವಿಶ್ವದ ದೇಶದ ನಾಡಿನ ಗರಿದು ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ. ಶ್ರೀಗರಿ 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 ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನದಾಳದ ಗರಿ.